scars. I clung to this world for too long before I cast it aside as a failed experiment.
Don't tell me you're getting sentimental.
I spent centuries here. You cannot imagine what I created. This is the empty husk I left behind. But the Sith could still be a useful tool to help you seize the Eternal Throne.
Honored guests, welcome to Dromund Cass.
Moff Lorman.
It's Minister Lorman now.
Really? I figured your career was over after you lost the Ascendant Spear.
Sounds like you know each other.
Lorman and I have a little history.
It's Minister Lorman, and the past is irrelevant. I serve Empress Asina now. She awaits us in the throne room.
Welcome, Commander. These are strange times. Did you ever imagine the Sith would negotiate with a Jedi?
I hope you're able to move beyond your prejudice.
In the past, arrogance would have blinded us to our flaws. Now we understand admitting weakness is the first step in eliminating it.
I urge you not to be so critical, Empress. The Sith Empire has always been glorious.
I would like to continue this conversation on my personal shuttle. Just the two of us, speaking freely.
It may not be wise to split up.
I can handle myself if she tries anything. Will you two be okay if I leave you with Lorman?
It's Minister Lorman! Minister Lorman! Is that so hard to remember?
Don't worry about us, Commander.
There remain Sith who do not approve of the alliance I offer. They hold tight to the old ways. But to stop Vaylin, we must work together.
Taking her down is all that matters. I welcome any help I can get.
This does not end with Vaylin. We both know there is only one path to victory. You want to seize the Eternal Throne, and I will help you.
I want nothing to do with the throne.
You hardly have a choice. Unchecked, Vaylin will grind us into dust. I am not powerful enough to stop her. You are, with my help. Engine's non-responsive. We need to bring it down. We're coming in too fast. Bail out! Your skills are impressive, Commander. It's good to know your reputation is not exaggerated.
You handle yourself well in a fight.
I can pilot a shuttle, too, unless someone sabotages it. Probably the same person jamming our comm signals.
Lorman's behind this. I know it.
Lorman lacks both the courage and competence to orchestrate a direct attempt on my life. My shuttle has an emergency beacon. The signal should cut through any interference. If help is coming, that's where they'll be.
just about into the main network.
Someone's coming.
Forgive the intrusion, but I come bearing tragic news. The Empress's shuttle has crashed.
Crashed? Where?
Somewhere in the jungle. Unfortunately, the emergency locator is not transmitting.
That's impossible.
Not if the shuttle disintegrated. I'm afraid there's only one logical conclusion. The Empress and Commander are dead.
Slogging through the forest to hunt you down was going to be the worst part of this job. It's so much easier when the targets come to us.
This doesn't need to end with violence.
Violence is the Geno-Heridan style.
The Geno-Heridan? I thought you were just a myth.
That's because we never leave witnesses. The hunt begins! Wasn't supposed to end like this.
The beacon destroyed, comm signals still jammed, and a fierce storm coming our way.
The Geno-Heridan must have a camp nearby. We can ride out the storm there.
It's likely the camp is heavily guarded.
Look at this as an adventure.
That is not reassuring.
Looks like the storm's not letting up anytime soon. I say we grab a shuttle and head out now.
The interference will disable comms and scanners, not to mention the risk of an electrical surge frying our circuits.
Sean, I just heard the news. Let me express my sincere condolences.
SIS reporting has gone downhill since I left. The commander is missing, not dead.
Don't let foolish hope blind you. You are leaderless, as are the Sith. Someone must step in to fill the void.
Forgive me, but aren't you the former Republic Chancellor? You've already served your term.
True leaders don't need titles to hold power. I want what your leader wanted, to defeat Valen. Join me, and we can finish what he started.
Pass. I've had more than my fill of working with you.
You're still grieving. Eventually, you'll realize I'm right.
Storm be damned. The time for patience is past. Let's find the commander.
I suppose a shuttle was too much to hope for.
I found something.
It's not enough to simply crash the shuttle. I want to see the bodies. No bodies, no bonus.
Chancellor Suresh, that Republic snake.
Suresh is no longer in charge of the Republic.
True, but intelligence believes she still holds significant power. temple! I'm sure there's another way out.
You've got a pretty positive attitude about all this.
Being Empress of the Sith and an optimist aren't mutually exclusive.
Reports from Drone and Cass claim the Outlander is dead.
No. Father's spirit is still rattling around in there. His little pet is alive.
The truth is irrelevant. The rumors have thrown the Alliance into disarray. Now is the perfect time to strike.
Odessen is too heavily defended. That doesn't change just because their precious Outlander is missing.
Odessen is not the target.
The looted tomb of another Sith Lord. I once thought these ancient temples held the secrets to immortality. I was wrong.
You seem to have found a way.
The body is just a shell, a vessel for the spirit. Emperor of the Sith was my first face, but it is merely one of many I have worn.
And what about the face you wear now?
I found Valkorion centuries ago. He was a great warrior, a champion of ancient Zakul. It was only natural I hollow him out to use as my vessel. I saw potential in the primitive world, so I raised it to perfection.
I see plenty of flaws in Zakul.
The glory of the Eternal Empire has been tainted by my children, but it can be restored. When you take the throne, you will understand.
We still need to go deeper if we hope to find another passage to the surface.
Baywan, now's not a good time.
This can't wait. Suresh just sent a message. She's heading here, to Odessen.
Seems she didn't wait for us to change our minds after all.
Send her packing the second she lands.
Some of the troops want to hear her out. They aren't sure the Alliance can last. There are rumors about the commander.
Remind them where their loyalties lie.
Stall Suresh, we're on our way.
Minister Lorman warned us you might sneak off.
Don't you know it's rude to make me come out in a storm like this? We should just seal the passage behind us, trapping you in here forever.
Not an option. Suresh wants the corpses. No bodies, no bonus.
You don't have to do Suresh's bidding, Lorman. You're better than that.
It's Minister Lorman, and I don't answer to Suresh. We're partners.
Don't do this. There's still time to make things right.
The Alliance commander is more merciful than I am. I would listen to him.
It's not Lorman's call. The Genoheridin always finish the job. Worthy opponents are so hard to find, and so fun to kill!
Feel my wrath!
I brought them right to you. Now finish them!
So much blood!
Stay back! I've taken your friends hostage. Anything happens to me and they're dead. This is Minister Lorman. Let me speak to the prisoners.
Oh, hello, Norman.
This is who you sent to capture us? I'm a little offended.
I'm glad you're both safe.
You gave us quite a scare. It's good to hear your voice.
I knew you weren't dead. Never doubted it for a second.
Suresh is behind this. Has she attempted to reach you?
She's done more than that. Suresh wants the Alliance commander. She's on Odessan as we speak.
Hold tight. I'm on my way.
You are my guest. Would you like to execute the traitor, or should I?
It's time to embrace new methods, Empress. Be merciful, and you'll have a loyal servant for life.
Unsatisfying, but I will try it your way.
Members of the Alliance, as many of you have already heard, your commander is dead. There are dark times ahead, but fear not. I have come to offer you a beacon. I assume you know everything, then.
Admit what you did. I want to hear you say it.
And give you the satisfaction. The Alliance needs a leader like me. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I won't apologize for that.
We are well beyond apologies.
What do we do with her?
Execution, I expect. It's what Valen would do. It's what I would do.
That's the difference between us. You get to live, though you'll be in an Alliance prison for a long, long time. Take her away.
You have no idea how happy I am.
Empress Asina is waiting for your call, Commander. We'll meet you in the war room.
I apologize for everything on Droman Kaas, but I still believe we should unite your people with mine.
You've proven yourself, Asina. I accept your offer.
That doesn't mean you're home free. We're watching you.
Knowing Theron, not even your HoloNet activity is safe.
Remind me to change my access codes. I look forward to working with you.
Aboard the gravestone. We got your back, Radala. You okay?
We've taken heavy damage. Need to make emergency repairs.
Roger that, Radala. We'll bring your freighter on board. Just hold tight.
Much appreciated, Koth. Looking forward to meeting you in person.
Distress call from the gravestone.
Koth doesn't call for help unless...
He got lonely?
He's in trouble. Answer the call.
I'm trying, but the signal's jammed big time on the other end. Hold on. Got it.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anybody there?
We read you, Koth. What happened?
Valen and Scorpio tricked their way on board. They've taken the bridge and my crew.
I'll scramble the fleet. Find a place to hide until we're there.
I've got some tricks up my sleeve, but we don't have long.
Lost him, but I have the coordinates.
The gravestone is a distraction. Strike down Valen, and nothing will stand between you and the eternal throne.
Shields, weapons, and sensors remain offline. The Alliance fleet is hailing us.
Father's little meat puppet. How are you?
You're surrounded, Valen. Surrender the gravestone and release the crew, unharmed.
You are aggressively down. Die with your feet if you like. But you'll never stand on this bridge again.
We'll see about that.
Sorry, should've not.
It's a relief to see you in one piece.
Told you I could handle myself, but we need to act fast. Remember the first time you let Scorpio on my ship? It got me thinking we needed a few modifications.
The Omni-Cannon, sublight engines, and hyperdrive remain locked down.
I hate playing with broken toys. But you can fix anything.
Koth's encryption key is personal. I need to learn more about him to break it, but I can't access a holonet signal through the battle.
You served with him. He must have told you things. Yes. This is going to hurt.
But there's a hidden passcode behind the main one. No one knows but me. If Valen unlocks the bridge controls without it, we're in real trouble. You ever heard of a quantum bomb?
Oh, Koth, you didn't.
Anyone who doesn't enter that hidden passcode starts a countdown. Everything for thousands of kilometers around us. Boom.
You wouldn't set a trap that destructive without an off switch.
I'm crazy. Not stupid. I came down here to disarm the bomb. Thought you might want to help.
Valen's forces control the ship. I'll distract them. Go with Koth.
Lana.
You owe me a drink.
I've got bomb fuses hidden on this deck. Come on.
You're okay, Lynn. Just a little crispy on the edges.
The encryption key is based on Koth's war record. Soldiers under his command who died. Stand by. Bridge controls are unlocked.
The gravestone is mine.
We have lost 5 patrols in the lower decks, on opposite ends of the ship. Koth is not alone.
Oh, Father, you shouldn't have.
That's all the fuses down here. Next stop is someplace exciting.
This is your final battle! This is your final battle!
The next fuse is on the bridge with Valen and Scorpio and my crew.
Focus on the bomb. I'll save your crew.
I was gonna say you get Valen and I kill Scorpio. But your plan works too. Let's hit the bridge. You alright over there?
We're alive. Took you long enough.
I disabled the bomb fuse, but the bridge controls were already unlocked.
My fault. I tried to resist, but Valen did things. She made me talk. I'm sorry.
Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
Lucky? Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. They should have triggered the quantum bomb and killed us all.
Quantum bomb?
Get everyone to the escape pods. The only way we're alive is if they didn't use the console. What stopped them?
Listen carefully. Time is short.
You must have an excellent reason to show your face.
We have the same objective. I manipulated Valen to leave the bridge so you could disarm your failsafe.
You knew about that?
I share your desire to save the gravestone. Stand by. Valen has cornered Lana Beniko. You may wish to save her, too.
Why are you suddenly helping us?
This vessel is the key to everything.
Oh no. Valen and Lana are fighting where I hid the bomb. If they trigger it, we're all dead. Lana!
Do not underestimate Valen. Her power grows exponentially. Kill her, or you will die.
Scorpio said you'd come. I owe her credit.
Scorpio is manipulating you, just like your father is using me. They want us to destroy each other. Don't let them win.
Oh,
Hey! There's a bomb under your feet! You tear up this place, you'll set it off! Never mind! We've got 3 minutes!
I've waited long enough. If I slice open your skull, maybe Father will spill out. Time to die, Father! You're nothing but a pawn! The ship is mine! Do you hear me? Mine forever!
I will not allow this.
Not this time, Father.
That went well. Any other brilliant plans?
I am not finished.
When I'm done with your precious Outlander, you and Mother are next.
Such hatred. You are my daughter. We are family.
You caged me like an animal!
You were a danger to yourself and others. I made you safe.
You feared what I would become, and you were right.
If I die, the Alliance lives on. They'll never stop fighting.
Good. I don't want to get bored.
Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
No! Oh, that's not!
Did you think I locked you away to punish you? No. You had to learn. You had to be conditioned. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
What did you do to me?
If you fight, you will die.
Where's Valen?
She's gone. No time to explain.
I can't disarm the bomb with that shield in place. Take out the power relays. That's it. Bomb over.
The crisis may be averted, but my daughter still infests your shed.
You did something to Valen. Shut down her power.
Her aptitude with the Force made her extremely dangerous, even as a child. There was only one solution. I conditioned her subconscious to respond to a simple phrase. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul. Speak these words in Valen's presence, and you activate her conditioning. She will be powerless to strike you.
Now that Valen knows about her conditioning, she'll do anything to break free. What are her chances?
She lacks the patience to break her mental cage. Now Valen's pride is wounded, her weakness exposed. She will be more dangerous than ever.
I'm getting a signal from Theron.
The Eternal Fleet jumped to hyperspace. It's just our ships out here.
I've got reinforcements with me in the docking bay. Orders?
Secure the bridge and don't take any chances. Alert me if you find Scorpio or Valen.
Reinforcements! Hell yeah! And we didn't blow up.
Next time you play with quantum bombs, keep me in the loop.
Fair enough. You can help me install the next one. Kidding.
This vessel is under my control. Organic beings have a few moments to abandon ship. After that, your lives are forfeit.
Is that all I am to you? Another organic being you can't wait to get rid of?
I have learned that the gravestone, the Geminis, and the ships of your Eternal Fleet are all extensions of my technology. I must understand how we are connected.
You've been after the gravestone from the beginning.
I have been seeking answers, and this vessel is one of them.
You betrayed me, like all the rest.
I am unlocking hidden files and subroutines in the gravestone that are older than the Eternal Empire. Let us keep a little perspective.
You want perspective?
Scorpio, where are you taking us?
The gravestone wants to go home.